Hello, everyone. I'm Felicia Rhino. That's close over there.
Ah,
And this is Sonic Frontiers. It's been a while. I know it's been a while.
1 week?
One, a bit longer than that.
Oh.
Yeah. What was that?
It hasn't been a week.
Well, it hasn't. It's been longer than
Is
that.
that oh?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been long for anyone who's been following our channel since this channel has featured, Sonic Frontiers. It's been not as long, but still pretty long for me. Cause we beat the game pretty quick after it was released. And,
Yeah, it only took us a few days before we had beaten the game.
yeah, and, as people who caught our launch stream, are maybe aware, we played through, the first island of the game all in one stream. It was pretty cool. I was pretty impressed with us, and yeah. So today we're going to be starting a new game.
Yeah.
Going to be doing it in normal difficulty. I forget what I chose. Like,
Uh,
action style, sure.
yeah.
This first cutscene.
All very mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
外部探査針の打ち込み完了。競争防壁の突破を確認。ルート79を経由して対象への接続を開始します。
いいぞ、ネットワークに繋がったようじゃな。これで古代人の秘密はわしのものじゃ。状況を報告せよ。
思考アーキテクチャのデフラグメンテーションを開始します。分割
Unfortunately,
思考
Sage
ス
is
トレー
not
ジ指数を
subtitled
1
here.
から8単に変更。
Yeah,
大容量
it's
伝
a
達デバイ
weird
ス3
oversight.
番から8番へ転送開始。新規発生
The
ライ
the
ス全て
final
のその
boss
範
is
囲内
also
の
not
推移。
subtitled. Spoilers.
Well, you know,
Not that we're missing much there.
purifying the boss, which we'll be looking at.
エッグマンが向かったのはこの辺りだよ。懲りないわね。
ここにカオスエメラルドの反応があったのか。俺たちで阻止しないとな。
Gotta turn the game down a bit. It's a little hard to hear. Yeah.
Apologies.
It's all good. Sonic Frontiers. Pretty nice, lively opening here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think definitely the opening manages to hit the whole mystery theme well enough.
法
Yeah.
則を無視した力場で操縦の結果が変化
Probably the most intrigue the game gets, but you know.
Yeah. After that, it's like let's explain everything. Before we start getting any funny ideas.
Definitely some choices in the narrative that we'll be talking about as we get to them.
Yeah, now that we've actually experienced the game fully.
Yeah, because of course when we did that initial stream, it was our first time seeing it properly.
Yeah.
And as with any game that has any sort of mystery theming on its story, it was very tight-lipped about details leading up to release.
Missed it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a while, but how's it feel to be playing the game again?
It feels good. Yeah. Only missed one. Only missed one.
You can go back for it.
Yeah. If we absolutely fucking need it. Only a B rank?
Yeah, it's, far from the most original observation, but the S1 times on the first two stages of cyberspace are very difficult for whatever reason.
I'm gonna get my gamer rage!
They're like very easy stages to beat, but they were very stringent on the timing.
Yeah, which is fine. Doesn't ruin the game.
It's interesting. I mean, I think it actually might be a positive in some ways, because it's sort of like, it gives you some pretty easy stages to learn how to, like, save seconds off of your time on.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably actually a pretty helpful thing for, like, easing you into getting those at certain times, if you're the kind of person who wants to do that.
Amy.
Top-notch voice acting from Kanemaru Junichi, as always.
Mm-hmm. He's great.
He's always great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's that?
Who's this mysterious voice?
Oh, mysterious.
それより俺の仲間たちはどこだそもそもここはどこなんだ
Yes, Sonic, I too get annoyed every time you get called rodent.
誰の記憶からも忘れられた島。
ってことは一応目的地に着いたわけだな。で仲間たちは
Don't worry, Sonic, there'll be plenty of context for the rest of the game!
消えたどうやら自分で探すしかない
Wasn't definitely asking about his friends again in that Japanese line.
So yeah, this game very much gives you lots of control over how it looks and feels and controls and everything. And
Yeah.
I think, unless they absolutely have to, I'm just gonna leave it as default.
I definitely remember like enjoying adjusting the I think it's the time it takes for you to get up to speed. Because you can boost whenever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a puzzle. You can boost whenever, but like you don't always want to boost.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, maps. They work.
They sure do.
There's your seed of power. Makes you stronger.
Explore the mysteries. That was the mystery. It was the part. Look at that. Sonic has notifications. Oh,
Hey,
go to the
you
training
have to go to the
simulator.
training simulator.
It's a thing I was doing. Good talk, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is one of the big differences from standard. Is of course just homing attacks being on a different button other than zone.
Yeah.
It's thank you. Please keep doing that.
See, I remember that was a thing in Sonic Unleashed. But the thing with it being in Sonic Unleashed is boost was also the homing attack button, and that did not go well.
Yeah, I'm glad that homing attack is on now its own button, the attack button, and it's not trying to share gameplay space.
I feel like I did that wrong, but I did it anyway.
I mean, that's a pretty handy thing about this game, is that you can do things in just various ways by just kind of running at them.
What is this, Breath of the Wild? Was Sonic the Hedgehog ripping off Zelda?
It does sometimes, like... Sometimes when you, like, just nonsense yourself into a solution, it can feel similar to, like, a Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, where,
Yeah.
you know, it's very much designed around that. Which is, you know... I don't think that's the kind of design they're going for, but they also just, like... Right, it's click and left stick.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird remap as compared to previous games. Yeah, remember it's R and L while locked on or in midair to dodge.
I
And
did
right,
dodge
hold
during
L and R1
that.
to
It's just,
parry.
I didn't dodge when he was hitting me, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and very important, of course, if you hit an enemy, or sorry, if you dodge an enemy while hitting them, you'll dodge around to the back of them. And that's what that does, so keep that in mind.
Maybe
If you're aware, you know. And right, the second point was before you did some stuff, so. You don't have those memory tokens.
Fuckers.
Yeah, you beating guys up either. So many things going on in this game.
Hey, I'm not ready yet. I'm saving myself.
Yeah.
Sonic says wait until
Alright.
March.
Don't fight any ninjas until you tie the knot. Alright, we're leaving.
Yeah, we're going back. We're going back to the cyberspace.
Are we?
That sucked. I don't wanna fight a ninja anymore. Okay, there's a thing over there. I'm gonna do that. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, this game can be very opinionated with its camera angles.
Yeah, that is definitely...
Bit of a pain
And
point.
I think it varies between an interesting quirk to an annoyance,
Yeah.
depending on, like, exactly where you are in the game.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the camera angles change how the game plays.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets really rough. Chaos Island.
Yeah, Chaos Island, which we'll get to in a long while, it's definitely rough, but if you can, like, sort of, like, you know, get into the groove of it, like, I find myself quite enjoying it over time. Color scheme terrible, though. Made it very hard to find the last memory token.
Yeah. Ow.
Go get your rings. Go get your rings.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've been playing lots of Sonic Dash.
Right, yeah, if it's blocked, that's when you can, like, dodge around with it, put it in the back as well.
I did it.
Portal Gear. Those... Yeah, Portal Gear's maxed out at 99. Which I found out, because I maxed out how many Portal Gears you can have on this island.
On
Oh,
this
yeah, in
island,
between-
the first one.
Yeah, well, I wanted to see, and then, so this was the easiest one to do it on. Yeah, in between us doing the debut stream and now, I 100%ed the game,
Yeah.
and all of the update content other than the final update, which is its own little thing.
We'll get to it.
And it's a very different beast compared to the main game.
We'll go over it in these streams we're going to be doing.
Yeah, it's another... Yeah, you can just jump into boxes and break them.
I'm
Or even just, I think, just
sharp.
walk.
I'm a very
Yeah.
sharp boy.
Yeah. Definitely there is sort of, You're gonna be a bit of a disconnect, but I think it's something that you just get used to as you're playing the game.
Yeah.
Where, like, attacking in most games isn't tied to something as aggressively homing as the homing attack.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will do the puzzle, but later. Yeah, and like, you know, some games have had like attack buttons before. You know, definitely remember, you know, Sonic Heroes, Set of the Hedgehog, and of course,
Definitely Shadow the Hedgehog.
yeah, and like the basic attack can really remind you of that. Other than this combo ender, which is a little nuts. Look that. But yeah, there's also Sonic like using magic powers to manipulate the statue.
As he is wont to do.
Yeah, you know, Sonic just does just kind of do that without like any attention being called to it.
It's fine, he's nice.
You know, as everyone knows Sonic to be.
I've always known Sonic to be magical.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I mentioned before, in our debut stream, I went through this entire island in one contiguous stream. It was split into two because there was a disconnect. It's fine.
Yeah.
But like.
But it was all one night.
Sitting. Yeah.
After midnight time, as I recall.
Yeah, and I have a little. I've been, as we've talked about.
Yeah, it's the tutorial to get the side loop. You know, so your fandom runs.
That's gonna be important.
Yeah. What's this? Oh right, Air Trick. Air Trick's fun. What comes after Air Trick?
Stomp. Oh, I need Stomp Attack.
Oh, yeah, Stomp Attack is like, I think the most efficient damage.
I used it so much. Anyway, as I was saying.
Yeah.
Beat it in one sitting, the whole first island, and in general, we beat the game pretty quick. And kind of as we talked about, like going through it on stream.
Yeah. It's come up multiple times in the over a year, almost a year and a half since.
Yeah,
the game
and
came out.
kind of a joking thing we've been saying is like after beating it like super quick, I'm going to spend as long as possible like getting through the game on stream. Just have the longest playthrough ever. And like we definitely are going to be taking our time compared to how we did it before, but more seriously, my goal with streaming Frontiers is to have fun, as much fun as I can.
My goal is probably just to say facts a lot.
Look.
Yeah. So that rail, by the way.
Yeah.
These are so great, these white rails. Because the rails are color-coded. The darker colored gray rails, they're always around. But the white rails only occur if you unlock two different map points that are adjacent to each other in this like predefined rail network. And while you do gain the ability, or you can gain the ability, I think it's completely optional to teleport around the map, this is just a fast travel system.
It is, yeah.
And it's a very Sonic fast travel system. Because like, especially if you boost on the rails and just like really gun it. You can get
just a scenic route.
Yeah, you can get through the map so quickly on the white rails, and it just feels really good. And like there, you know, as you unlock more points, there's like four-way crossings, sort of, and like little connectors where multiple, you know, rails meet up, and it can be its own just little bit of exploration to sort of figure out how the rail network connects. And it's something that I really enjoyed about the game.
Yeah.
There are a lot of like little things in games that can sometimes just really make it for you. Some enemies use seals to protect themselves. Not these ones. But you know, in the second island. Or in the second island. I believe these are called soldiers. Oh, right, the infinity.
That's what it takes to be infinite.
Oh, right, the way rings work in this game, where you can just, like, side loop until you're full.
Oh yeah.
So interesting.
A little nerve-wracking. That's okay.
Yeah. A lot of neat little, like, precision... Oh. Nope, nope.
Oh my
A lot
God.
of little, like, precision platforming stuff
What about my
that you can
rings?
do.
Okay, they're still there. All right.
No, yeah, falling into the water doesn't kill you.
Nice.
It just respawns you back and forth. Which is good, because it can be sometimes pretty easy to fall off the islands.
Yeah. I love that we got rid of the life system in front forces before this game.
Yeah, definitely. It's a tear.
It sure
Imagine
is.
how big the guy who sat on it
再
would
び
be.
空間へと向かえ
What qubits?
歯車を用い現世と
Don't tell me what to
空
do.
間をつな
God. If
And
I was in the
this
business
one.
of like, oh hey, music.
Right, one of the many updates that happened is, there's just music.
Okay, please just. Oh my God, do I have to go all around?
No, it's because it's, on the left.
I was trying to go back. I went one too far.
Yeah, I guess the UIs there are conflicting.
Oh, here we go. Hold.
Yeah.
Hold it, and then you get to do.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the jukebox. That was added in the... Was it the first update?
I think so. Yeah, I remember it from the
Yeah, and they added a bunch of just songs from all sorts of different Sonic games,
Yeah.
which you can play instead of the default music. And then, in addition to that, they updated the jukebox again. And I believe the second update it was to add all of the different variations of the island's music. So if you do like this game's music, you can collect and play whatever version of the island music you want. Yeah. Because, the default music that you're not hearing for all the islands changes as you
Yeah.
collect the Chaos Emblems. Yeah. It's a very fun little detail. It definitely changes the mood so much.
Let's. I figured since we unlocked it, I might as well put it on. Anyway, I think
Yeah.
we gotta go do this.
Yeah. There might be a way to, like, trick jump your way across the chasm, but I don't think the game would like it, and we would still have to come back here.
Oh man, I only play Sonic games from sequence breaking, and then I post clips out of context and be like, this game's so buggy!
取り返す
Fun fact, for anyone not in the know, there were some clips of Sonic Boom Rise of Brick for the Nintendo Wii U that came out.
Yeah.
They were caused by sequence breaking, and not that anyone would
Yeah.
say so.
I only learned that way after the fact.
Yeah.
I'd actually been excited for that game, but because of seeing stuff like that, I decided not to even bother because I was so informed about how bad it was. So,
Yeah. Which sucks. Misinformation sucks.
yeah, I don't trust anyone to tell me how games are anymore. In fact, I actually have a tendency to seek out games that are like poorly reviewed or that people don't talk highly about.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. I think. Do you have the cutscene set to be skipped, or?
I don't remember saying that. It should be
Yeah.
default.
Yeah, it should be on the default. So maybe it's because you're in combat, but it's not play. Because when you hit max frames in this game, there's normally a cutscene that plays where your eyes are blue. And, oh, it's so cool.
歯車を活用せよ
It definitely got old, so they added an update, the ability to turn it off. There's a lot of helpful quality of life improvements that, we'll get to talk about.
Yeah. This game is over a year old now. It's mature.
と向かうのだ
Yeah,
それがお
it
前に課せられた使
was
命
updated quite a lot throughout its first year.
Fucking love this level.
Yeah. This was definitely one of the pieces of music that I think... I mean, it certainly excited us a lot, and I think I remember seeing a lot of people excited when they revealed this piece of music.
Oh yeah, the music that's gonna be the cyberspace you guys did here.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah, we're done here.
Yeah, we should turn that off, because, like,
We should.
This game... I think it's real cool that they have that little training zone for you to, like,
Yeah.
pass by, loading screens. But y'all optimize the game too much. It's always done loaded before I can start. And, like, I played on Switch even.
Yeah.
Which I know, like, doesn't have as good performance as, you're playing here on PS5.
Yeah.
But like, I never had to wait for a cyberspace to load. And then loading back in
Yeah.
from the cyberspaces was also just as painless. The only time it had to load was when I was switching islands.
Yeah.
But it just did a real good job on everything.
Yeah.
Very impressed. You know, the death egg in the background. The death egg.
Man.
Oh, you did it for my childhood!
That thing's so cool.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
It's
It's
a
a
Death
Star Wars
Star.
reference.
It's just the Star Wars.
Alright.
But
Why didn't I get this? Ah!
Okay. Whoa.
wow, you're like you, man.
My god.
Two vault keys.
Yeah.
So I do really like. I think it's something we talked about way back when we started, because it was obvious even then. But I love how, I mean, number one, that's the last you ever have to play cyberspace.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's it. You can never touch it again if you just don't like that. If you find you don't like it, fine. It's definitely going to be a bit harder without cyberspace, because that's definitely the easiest source of keys. But of course, you can just go fishing.
Yeah, and that's, I believe, what you did for your whole first playthrough.
Yeah, so I've actually, when I say 100% everything, that includes the, after you beat the game, you can play through all of the cyberspace stages for a given island in a row and try to S-rank it. And then you can do it for all of the islands in a row. I did that. I S-ranked that. And, despite that, when I started, I avoided the cyberspace because, like, I mean, a lot of it was pretty, like, classic-style Sonic stuff, which I'm not very good at, and I don't have a lot of experience in, because I got my start in the games in like Sonic Heroes, Set of the Hedgehog.
Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of
but
people think that's when it went multi-platform.
Yeah. Because I never had a Sega.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when I actually like post game got into it with the you can play the stages in from the title menu, but not the new DLC stages, which I didn't like. The ones from the final Horizons update.
Yeah.
It's a little nitpick. I found that I actually really liked them, and I really got into them. But before that, I just headed to the fishing portal, and while Lisa was just off, playing the cyberspace stages, getting good scores and everything, doing really cool stuff.
I swear I was getting good scores.
Well, Planet Wisp. There's some good songs and colors, despite our overall feelings.
Right, that's another thing that happened between now and last stream. I played through all of Sonic Colors Ultimate, or as much of it as I could stomach. It wasn't good, still. Not the remake, but the game itself.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it back on Wii when it came out, and I never finished it. I don't think I even got that far.
Yeah.
I never made it to Planet Wisp. In fact, I think I stopped just short of it. Alright, Coco's.
Gather Cocoa to strengthen Sonic. Here's the immediate benefit you get from saving these small creatures. If Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one on the Genesis, was coming out today, it'd be like, gather the critters to increase Sonic's super strength. I want to get that ring.
Then don't go for the balloons. Yeah.
That's not going. Whoa.
Yeah, he does that all the time. It's like his favorite noise to make. And here it is. Go get gears and open cyberspace. Do cyberspace and get keys. Use keys and get Chaos Emeralds. Or get keys other ways. It's up to you.
It's up to you. It's up to you, New York.
I will say the game definitely is primarily wants you to do that. It wants you to go get the portal gears primarily by beating guardians, like that big fucker over there.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Is there like a what first person view I can do? Okay. Over there, if you look. And if you look a little further, and if you get your binoculars, and if you get binoculars for your binoculars, and then you fly like 30 feet into the air, you just keep looking further, a little further, those are two mountains. Yeah? What did I look at? Okay, it's just the island, okay.
Yeah, you're free to explore. Also, we pre-ordered the game and got the special edition.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. Right, all of the updates. Yeah, part of the second wave of update was the action scene challenges, which are kind of neat.
I think I'll do them this time.
Yeah, they are, well, they're new, and they're available. They are mostly superfluous. What they unlock, the only thing they unlock, is the spin dash. And the spin dash is cool. I remember actually we talked about how there wasn't a spin dash in the game.
Yeah.
Just the drop dash.
Unplayable game, 0 out of 10 childhoods.
And honestly, spin dash has a lot of fun to it. They made a very odd and interesting mechanic. So I would like to... Well, no matter what, we can at least talk about it because it's in the Final Horizons by default. So, even if you don't, decide you want to finish the action chain challenges.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say from, like I mentioned, I've gotten 99 portal gears on this island in my personal file. Because you can just keep going around beating the guardians, waiting for the...
Bird! I got it.
You got him.
Take that.
Waiting for the island to reset. Which it's like one way that they absolutely did crib a few notes from Breath of the Wild was the Starfall. I think it's called Starfall mechanic.
Oh,
エイミーここにいたのか
He's in a ball.
その声はソニック？
これもエッグマンの仕業か待ってろすぐになんとかする
maybe messing with the ruins will fix things. Talk to
Oh,
me.
dang.
I just saw her, but now I hit it again.
Yeah.
Quick question that I probably should have already discussed with you before stream, but do you want to voice these in English for anyone's benefit?
Sure, we can try that.
All right. Let's go ahead and I guess I can turn down the game for during dialogue. All right. Look. And then I give her my heart. I give her my love.
Mm-hmm. The power of love.
Mm-hmm.
I would need you to adjust things so that I can see the subjects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
私は大丈
I feel fine. But that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been confused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
夫。多分。
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
ソニックもトラウマ
Yo, be careful.
Careful. Where's the fun in that?
It's zappy stuff. Sonic Zap, it's real.
Sonic Zap! Oh, that's a deep cut.
表示する内容
That's a blast from the past.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the key. Be empowered with this technique.
Wow, you're the key.
This is the key.
Mm. Yeah,
Now I
think
have
this is,
Grand
like-
Slam.
Yeah, this is I think the most important one.
Oh man.
Because it comes up in every supersonic boss fight.
Eventually I get the two very important arms folded moves.
Oh, you can afford the stomp.
Hell yeah, I can.
Yeah, oh. Prove you can use the stomp.
It just keeps restarting when I want to just wail on it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, while we're here, let's go to options and turn off training while waiting.
Yeah. Because that, you don't need it. Right, I guess you could turn off notifications.
Yeah, I don't.
We've beaten the game. I've 100%ed it. It's fine.
It's been kind of jarring, the notifications.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, do you want your top speed to go up? Because I noticed your top speed is actually low, I think, because you pick action mode.
Oh yeah. Let's do 50.
Right, I remember I played with steering sensitivity 100. I loved that. Definitely not for everyone. In case it was not for you, but just the ability to take just incredibly tight circles and turns, even while boosting, I liked a lot.
This fucker right here.
You know, to deal with this guy. Not that way. Yeah, it's this way.
Sonic does his kicks, and then he does his tricks.
Whoa, and memory tokens. Never seen those
Whoa.
before.
What's this all of a sudden? Gotta solve this puzzle.
Mm-hmm. Some of these do get tricky by the end.
They do.
And especially into the final horizons. Because they had to make even more.
Oh yeah. A little more map, just a little more.
Just a little more. I do like how, as you reveal the map, you can see the other bits of map to other map challenges.
Oh yeah. Give you more. If you just want to seek it out.
Yeah, because that's something that I definitely did. Is I just worked on getting the map as quickly as possible. Purple
Hey, it's
coins.
Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
Dig the Cat's cryptocurrency.
Don't going to dig the cat's special digital dimension. Use the digital currency.
Everyone's like, oh my god, what's going on? Where am I? And Big's just like, oh, it's my digital dimension I created in 1999.
I had to make sure I'd be safe, even after Y2K.
Please, thank you. Alright, God. Air tricks? No. It's like, how do I...
How do you?
Every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go over there, and then I start doing tricks and my momentum is like killed.
Okay, so... Boost and then stop boosting before you get to the lip, maybe?
Aha! Thank you.
Yeah. And yeah, this is one of the special codes. That's why it's weirdly difficult, even though it's such a short place. Hey, a pirate Coco.
Oh, I wanna be a pirate.
Yeah, that's another thing that they added in the second update, which are just scattered throughout the islands, 5 in each island, I believe. There are these 5 very difficult platforming challenges that expect and require you to understand the game on a much deeper level. And they contain special Coco. One of them is a pirate Coco. Each of the 5 has its own unique appearance, and when you take them back to Elder Coco,
one of them.
You get a special bonus.
Fuck these rocks too.
Don't worry, it's just a game they like to play where they stacked them, and then they loved it when you knocked them over.
They liked it when you did the thing. You're not being vastly disrespectful.
Yeah, don't worry. These cairns don't have any religious or spiritual purpose.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing it!
Alright.
No.
Arm is at a slight hill, so... Yeah, that's one problem with Asura. Yeah. If you get in that situation, you just have to transfer to the body if you can.
Oh, fuck, alright. Okay, we're doing it.
You're in a good spot, technically. Yeah, and then when you get back on the ground, try to be on a relatively flat plane from it. Or, land on it.
I love to do that.
It's very fun. It can be hard to do sometimes.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Fucking nailing it.
Yeah. Because waiting for its arms to come down every time is long. If you're on a hill, it can be consistent.
Yeah.
Right, I guess you didn't bust up its toesies first, so didn't get the bonus gears.
Fuck the bonus gears.
You don't need them.
I don't need them. My mom.
The game gives you a lot of gears. Like, this guy might even give you a gear ring. He probably won't, but there's a small chance that a gear will pop out of him. It was skill pieces.
Skill pieces?
Oh right, I forgot about the little speedometer.
I think we turned it off at some point.
Yeah, you can turn off, like, various UI elements. Some of them are, like, grouped together. But, like, I definitely turned off, like, the upgrades and the speedometer and eventually the skill points because I didn't need them. I had all of my skills, so I didn't need to see 99 4 times, and yeah. I think that's a skill chain challenge on the map.
Oh.
Yeah, the stopwatch. Fellas. Oh, there's a key.
Sweet.
Yeah, another... have to do things. Boosting is a thing, so make sure to do it a lot. The more things that you do, the bigger a multiplier you get. Then you can do okay, you're getting a multiplier, but you haven't done things, so... combat is a thing, so if you fight a man... That's a thing. Hitting rings is a thing. I think hitting springs might be a thing. Doing tricks might be a thing. You're at maximum multiplier now, so the balls are worthless.
Oh.
I'm just trying to remember how it all works.
What do I do?
Yeah, so combat and springs, collecting rings, they're very actions to give you points. And if you get enough points, you get an S rank, and if you S rank all of these, you get spin dash. I think mostly the strategy is to, like, get into combat.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, yeah. Honestly, you should probably just leave it for later.
Okay.
But yeah, I think using different moves helps. But, like, you only have a couple moves unlocked right now. But yeah, the whole gimmick is you want to chain actions together to get a high score.
Maybe that'll make sense to me eventually. Alright.
Yeah, it took a bit for me to grasp it, and then once I did, it could, honestly, a lot of the time, at least for the max level character, very simplistic to get a lot of those S ranks.
Yeah. I will say, I remember when the update came out, and spin dashes were added, and I was like, how do you get spin dash? And then some fucking song fans were like, you have to complete all of the action chains. I was like, the fuck is an action chain? Like, I might as well have been told, like, oh, you have to have felt all the speed feelings. What? What have you felt about speed so far? Excuse me?
People are very good at about being not helpful.
Yeah.
Hey, please.
Shit!
Man, good old Sonic Unleashed.
Hey!
X is jump, so it goes up.
Oh my god. It didn't go up!
It only works on the one that says X.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I don't know if they have any question mark ones, but I remember the question mark ones let you pick. Woo.
Now I did it. Now I have this asshole.
It's the King Prince? This one's got a crown.
It's the King Prince! From Nottendale!
Right, I believe if you grab that, we'll be doing a cutscene again.
Oh, yeah.
We can go somewhere else. Okay.
Unlocked with 3 vault keys.
Wow.
Running around.
Where'd that guy come from?
Ocean. This is one of the Titans keeping Amy trapped. Huh? Oh.
You leave immediately.
Where did you come from? Are you trapped too?
Do not approach the Titan.
Sorry, kids, but I've got a job to do.
If we are fortunate, it will destroy you. This part. Yeah, it feels good. Look at it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look
Doing
at
it.
all these
Wow.
angles.
This is fucking brutal.
Fucking baseball chucks. Jesus Christ!
The humanity.
Ah!
My bed is in ruins.
My bed isn't this. Ah. And now we've met Sage.
Mm-hmm.
We had our first subtitles in this cutscene.
Mm-hmm. First dialogue.
Okay, I'm not taking that thing down the traditional way. I'm gonna need the Chaos Emeralds. And maybe a little bit of luck. I almost read, like, a little bit of dick. I can use some dick right now.
Yeah. That's a more standard Sonic quote rather than a game-specific one. Yeah. Pay no attention to the fact that there was clearly no purple Chaos Emerald on its back. Don't worry about that. I feel like how these puzzles, like, if you just kind of start doing them, they become easier to solve as you make progress.
Yeah. This island is titled Kronos Island, which may be a
Yeah.
reference to Silver the Kronos Knight.
Yeah, a lot of Greek mythology for whatever reason.
Okay.
And you know, because like they're called the Titans, and then we have like Kronos, you know, most famous Titan probably. Who else do we meet?
Yeah, alright.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah.
I don't think we've met.
Just like the Coco, you have touched the digital dream. Unlike most, I know how to listen to it, and here, that part's covered up for me.
Some of its secrets.
Okay.
Here it is.
You know, just click on it. Yeah. To hear it properly, though, I must keep to myself. Call me a hermit if you like. It is the path I have chosen. Have you found any seeds in your travels?
You mean those things that the robots sometimes drop? Said Sonic convincingly.
Indeed, I will unlock their power and pass it on to you. This is a really weird part of the game where there are these subtitles that do not specify who is talking, and they're not voiced, and...
Wow, that was all of a sudden.
Yeah.
There was an update.
Bring me more seeds and I will give you more power in return. Actually, I think these ones always did all the time. It's the other guy that got updated. Seeds of power will make you strike harder. Seeds of defense will make you take it harder.
I do love to take it hard. And thank you, Hermit.
Oh, ho, ho, it all comes from listening to the whispers of the digital dream. Hmm? You have wells of untapped potential, but I cannot reach them.
Dang. Know anybody who can?
Yeah, unfortunately. Seek out my sibling, the Elder Coco. They can likely unlock your inner strength. Then come back and see me, so I can be sure they get it right. I am tired and return to the dream. Let me rest, child.
Yeah, man.
Probably wasn't meant to come across
Yeah, but
quite that way.
it came out that way.
Yeah, I can have fun with it. I can reinterpret
Yeah.
for comedy.
Good old chum.
Man, that's a lot of dialogue. What the fuck are we talking about?
I forget. The cuts in this game, heck of a mouthful.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
No.
oh, you had it. Oh god, there's a wall? Okay, yeah, camera.
No!
Oh my god, why? Why put a wall climb if the camera do it?
All good? All good? We're good. No.
Now we're good.
We're good. We're back. We're back in business.
We snatched victory from snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Okay.
There's a banger.
Bang
And
in
you
the
hit
match.
these and then counter. Now counter.
Thank you. That was
Yeah.
gonna annoy me.
There are weird puzzle enemies, so I figured since it's been a while, you probably forgot.
Yeah.
Because it's weird, because you'd want to counter them normally, but that doesn't work. They don't respect being countered unless you've hit them already.
Oh, there she is with a little Coco, and now all of these Coco because I stood around for too long.
Here we go.
Giving Amy my love.
Yep, all of it. Uh-huh.
Yo, Amy. Who's your friend? Who's your friend? Amy.
This Coco says they need to find their one true love before it's too late.
I'm sorry, love?
They've been too shy to express their feelings, but if they don't do it now, they may never get the chance.
Sorry, Amy. Sega isn't interested in romance? You got all that, huh?
I feel like the dimension I'm in is translating for me. It's strange, but feels natural.
Well, you always had a knack for weird insights. Who am I to argue?
Well, don't you worry. We'll reunite you with your lost love.
Sorry, kid. Love isn't allowed. We got more pressing issues, but again, who am I to argue? Can't argue with women. Am I right?
Talk to Amy.
Sonic acting so fucking put out.
Mm-hmm. Right, only at night. And it's just turned day, I think.
This is what I get for listening to women!
You wanna fight that Guardian over there?
Didn't I already already fight this asshole?
No, that was the other one.
Other
There's two of them.
the fucking same.
There's two Asuras. Yeah, but there's two of them. Look, if you ask them if they like ice cream, they'll both say yes. I guess we are also pretty low on portal gears at the moment, so you could at least get the ones from his feet. You don't have
That's
to
all
even
bust
like,
up his
feed him, get the
fucking
feet
feet.
ones.
Okay.
Remember how that goes?
Side loop and then hit it?
Yeah. And then you just have to wait, because it becomes available to hit later than you think. And yeah, the camera is not great.
I feel like an asshole. Just missed out on all these. Okay. I mean, fuck me, you know? Do I need to get those gears again? Oh, Jesus.
Yes! Oh, I forgot that it instant-killed you if it frisked you.
Come on. No. Oh,
Yeah, it's a little funky, but it is, you know, quicker than beating it. And beating it only gives you one, so...
go ahead and beat it.
Alright. Not on the hill, because it'll mess it up. I mean, if it's hitting anyway, you can try. See how its shoulder goes all askew?
I hate this!
Yeah. So just don't even try. Just go... Don't go here. Walk up to the other side. More. That'll still mess up. Oh, maybe that'll be good. I did it in a weird spot, so... No, this is bad, but less bad. Yeah. Asura is definitely, I think, the buggiest Guardian?
Yeah. Definitely going faster here. Now that I've upgraded my strength. Fucking shit, man. What the... This... I don't have my rings.
Yeah.
Motherfucking... Oh my god. Talk to Amy. Get your feelings out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get these things and split.
Yeah, because, like, unfortunately, with the Asura, while it can be pretty simple to beat, if something goes a little wonky, it can suddenly become such a hassle.
Alright, bust its fucking toes.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Needed 0. Wow.
Yeah, you got 'em all.
Finally, a woman who doesn't need me to give her anything. Oh no, what? My heart? They say you needed 0! Oh, Amy's a gold digger.
It's a fucking nerd. Sonic, over here. This poor mother says she's lost her children. Can you leave them back here, please?
Sure thing. It's this! Family gathering.
Family gathering. Guide the Coco back to their mother while avoiding the bomb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I fucking love this.
There's the bombs. Good old Twilight Princess. Yeah, head to mommy.
No, hey! Get back here! A reward?
Whoa, Chaos Emerald.
Do good deeds and get rewarded. These little nubby guys.
They love to make beeping noises.
You're so cute.
There's one thing they love more than making beeping noises. It's dying. Okay, we'll keep looking. Wait, I thought none of that happened.
Do you know what that was?
No, but the essence of completion? Comfort?
そうか。じゃあ
Weird.
後の二人も
Let's keep moving.
すぐに
I'll wrap up our
届け
time
るとしよう
here
ぜ
ASAP.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. You know, I know we said we'd talk about like the story and stuff. There's really not much more to that than what I think is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, obvious spoiler alert. Yeah, the Koto are the ancients that were alluded to and will be gone over more.
Yeah.
At least basically. They're digital records of the consciousnesses of the ancients. It's not subtle, it's technically a reveal later, but like,
Yeah.
you know, it's one of those things that you're supposed to have already figured out anyway. At least, you know, if not the specific details, like, you're gonna get the gist of it.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're basically, like, they're ghosts, and you're setting them to rest. It's,
Yeah.
you know,
Putting on
Not very
our unfinished
complicated.
business.
yeah. At least the ones that aren't being collectibles. Right, there's like there's a map challenge at the base of the tower that wants you to climb the tower quickly.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. It's like turn the camera to the left, or right now. Right more. Is it that one over there, or to the left now?
Where is it currently?
Forward and look to the right, because I think I saw it, but
Okay,
I'm not
here we
sure.
go.
Yeah, the hourglass. Yeah.
Get up there.
Go to this spot. Fairly generous timer. Since, you know.
Now we get this.
Oh, there's the cutscene. Alright, we've seen it once, we can turn it off now.
Yeah.
Isn't it so cool how electrically green Sonic's eyes are? Wow. It's like the bad movie.
Get a little bit more now.
And right here, and we can talk to Digital Child.
Digital Child, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll, here, I'll just go ahead and do that thing we mentioned.
Yeah.
So,
Probably under just game settings, towards the bottom, because we would have added it later.
power boost scene out.
Power boost scene. Yeah. We do want the slot machine, because that's how you get all your fishing coins. Words that make sense.
Let's talk to Child.
Mhm.
Wait, I'm giving her my love. Oh no, I'm cheating on Amy.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yo,
don't you think that Titan was kind of overkill?
あれは巨神偉大な
You
力
are
に
an
なられ
enemy
た
to be
あなたは
eliminated,
無力
and you are powerless compared to its might.
でもスーパー
Maybe as I am, but I'm willing to bet I can handle it supersonic. All I need are the Chaos Emeralds.
そう何をしても結
Absolutely.
果は変わらな
In
い
any scenario, the end results
それ
will
に
not change.
あれの一つは巨神にあ
Additionally,
る
what you seek is in its
あな
presence.
たはもう
You've lost the battle before it has even begun.
Good talk.
And yes, do climb. Well, anyway.
Huh?
I was saying if you climb up the top of those little pillars at the top of the tower, there's a music.
Let's do that.
It's thankfully not a terrible climb. Even if you go down to the bottom, it's like, takes a little bit. And Cocos to get your speed and your rings. That is kind of helpful.
Oh, we got big coin.
Gives you more time in super form. Ooh.
Guess I want to go like. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't boost though, because you can start the wall climb before you hit the boost button.
Okay, what the piss?
Okay, that was weird.
It's pretty standard to my experience playing the game. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. You know, like dog whisperers who can like totally get dogs. I'm like whatever the opposite of that is with this game. Fist bump.
Hell yeah, fist bump.
Let's play that real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, the wall climbing is awkward. Because it's, if you don't boost at all, then you do that really awkward soft climb that you were doing there.
Yeah.
If you start by boosting, then you're just boosting on the wall, and that's impossible to control. But if you start climbing on the wall and then press the boost button, then you run normally on the wall, assuming it works.
Yeah. No notes.
Great song.
Really good scene. Yeah.
Amy, 調子はどう
How
だ
are you feeling, Amy? I mean, what's it like being all
どん
ghosty?
な感じだ
ソニックが雑念を取り払う
Honestly, I don't feel that different since you helped clear my mind.
何か
I
離れて
guess
る
it
っていう
feels
感じ
kind
は
of
するけど
detached.
夢の中 中で飛び回ったことが
Ever float around in a dream like you're lighter than air? That's what it feels like to me, anyway.
だから早く地に
I
足を
just
つけ
wish I
て
could
元
finally
通
land
りに
and
戻
be
り
whole
たい
again.
わ。
もう少しだから頑
Hang
張
in
れ
there, Amy.
俺が絶対に
I'll
戻してや
figure
る
something out.
I believe that's Amy's only thing that she gets to talk about her experience in the digital dream.
Yeah.
It's
It's like a flying dream. Well.
I don't know why Amy gets only that to my recollection. I don't think she gets anything else. Whereas
They're in love!
yeah, Knuckles and Tails have very different things to say. Right, this is another one of those boost but don't keep boosting as you platform.
I did do that, it just...
Or maybe this one is you want to boost throughout the whole one.
Oh my god. Alright, let's try.
You might want to jump? Yeah, I think you want to boost and jump, maybe. And then boost during the jump. I mean, whatever that is worked pretty well twice.
I think I've been doing it the whole time. And then it doesn't work that time.
Yeah, maybe it's, like, not as, like, maybe it's a bit further the second time, so they might be expecting you or wanting you to do something else.
Oh my god. No,
Oh,
no.
maybe it's because you did a trick.
I didn't mean to!
Well, yeah, but just try and avoid doing a trick, and maybe it'll work.
Fucking goddamn fucking thing.
Yeah, I seem to recall that when I did it, I just kind of did something that I didn't feel was necessarily what they were intending for me to do. Like, okay, they kind of look like they're the same distance, but like they must be different because I swear you're doing the same thing.
Yeah. And no more of that. No more of that.
Yeah, that's another special Coco. I don't remember all of the special Coco ones, but I remember that one.
There are upgrades in this game, and I'll get them.
Yeah. You know, who knows? We might end up getting all the special Coco. Or maybe we won't. Very, very optional thing. Yes, speaking of Coco, when do you want to make your way over to the Elder Coco to upgrade your speed and or ring capacity?
I guess I can do that after this.
How do you think you'll handle your speed and ring capacity upgrades?
How do you mean?
Like, what are you going to focus on?
Ring capacity, I guess?
As I recall, speed doesn't do a whole lot, but the final upgrade lets you always have the good boost, even when you're not at max rings, and that's pretty helpful. Just because you don't have to like stand around side looping for like a minute or two just to make the good boost happen. Woo!
I did it.
You did it.
Can't say
That
I
was
didn't.
the original way to make the power boost scene not happen. S rank! Hell yeah! Right, I like the misinstructor as well. We haven't commented on it, where it's like, clear it all to get a key, do S rank time to get a key, clear with a certain amount of rings to get a key, and then get all of the red star rings to get a key.
Yeah.
And it's all cumulative.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you don't have to do it all in one run. I mean, in fact, you can't get all of the red star rings in certain stages in one run because they're on mutually exclusive paths.
Yeah.
And, hang on a moment.
Gonna take a break. And we're back. Cutscene time.
Cutscene time. I appear to be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone. The amount of data stored here defies quantification. But it won't stop me from trying.
Very wonky subtitles there.
I imagine it probably has something to do with the difference between the English and Japanese scripts.
Probably. Explore the mysteries.
I love the puzzle where you just keep massing left and right, and then you win every time, no matter how difficult it gets.
What if it was right and then left?
I would just do left then. I'd just get 50 million times the time you need.
Okay, so,
Figure, is this a good trouser?
are you good? That's pretty good.
It's a medium trouser.
Okay, so. Elder Coco.
Yeah, there's one near the Red Chaos Emerald. Which was back toward the beginning. By the river. No, not that beginning. Sorry, the beginning of the main part of the island, near the river. Around there, yeah. Sorry, I guess I just I expected you to know the island as well as I do.
Yeah.
Silly, because I've played this game so much. So, like with the memory tokens, you can get a ton of them from, like, you can beat enemies to get some, and you can find them in containers. Yeah, there's the river. Behind you. Yeah. Okay. And there it is. Looking forward to when you're strong enough to just take them out in one cycle.
Alright. Yeah.
Hello there. Quick little fella, aren't you?
Name's Sonic, and that says it all. You don't seem like the rest of these little masked guys.
We are called Coco, and we've endured since ancient times. My name has been lost to time, so please simply call...
Lost to time, huh? In this culture and world of all the data forever. Okay.
Oh, call me Zelda Coco.
I guess some data get corrupted, like specifically his name.
You don't have to actually know them by name. We could just sort of, you know.
It's been my job to look after all the little ones, but over time I've lost track of so many. Sonic, may I ask you to turn my charges to me?
Sure thing, Gramps. If I see any while I'm helping my friends, I'll bring them back to you.
True hero. Doing the right thing when it's like convenient for him and stuff. I will happily reward you to make it worth your while. Let me see, I can do two things for you. Increase your speed or raise the maximum capacity of your rings.
Cool. Let's do it to it.
Oh, who do we have here? My word, the previous elder. It's been a while.
Boost gates raised.
How's that for a change? Yes, you've already brought back so many safely. So, shall we begin? What shall we start with?
Is it just
Here's
either
a
do
full
one
upgrade.
increment or everything?
It's one or everything.
Alright, that's one way to do it. Alright.
You didn't have that many levels in you anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've raised the maximum capacity of your rings. Invigorating, isn't it? Farewell, Sonic. Take care of yourself and my dear Coco.
No, you take care of the Coco. Hey, this river is loud. It's stressing the whole time.
Flowers.
Fuck those flowers.
It's very important that they make sure that Sonic wasn't destroying the environment around him.
Yeah, it was very important. A couple slipped in, but it was very important. That was came up in an interview.
Yeah.
Felt like they were cutting grass with the side of, and they were like, "No, we can't do that. We can't. It's not cutting grass." But he does cut some like plants down.
Yeah.
We were there earlier.
Oh, damn it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Have you considered talking to Amy?
What was that?
Have you considered talking to Amy? Huh?
Fuck Amy?
Because it keeps bringing up talk to Amy in the corner. And I'm like, there's a lot of things to do. And Amy's like probably somewhere. Who knows where she is? Skill pieces.
More skill. Bird!
It was terrible. Who allowed this to happen?
Alright. I've been not lowering the volume for the cutscenes. Has that been okay?
I don't know. Probably.
I mean, for you anyway.
I mean, I don't. It doesn't matter to me either way.
Alright. Good to know.
Yeah.
Lots of hearts for this one.
Mm-hmm.
You
あな
again.
たはいつもそうやって
Submit.
ドクターの邪
Your
魔ばかり
reckless actions endanger the world.
ドクターの邪魔だって
Here's me now seeing my
一体
friends
何の
a
こと言って
bad
るんだ
thing.
あなたは危険
You are an
あ
enemy
なたの存在
combatant.
がドクターを
I
害
will
し
not share
言い
data
訳
with
に
you.
はよしてよ
What is wrong with you? Sonic would never endanger anyone. He's even going to help this Coco reunite with her one true
誰
love.
は誰
I mean, I'm not really married to that, but
Wow. An emotional status too vague and varied in its definition. You're both too ignorant to be helped.
Like, see, I've been trying to tell her it's not allowed.
What? What's that, girl?
そもそもドクターって、
Aside from being a pain,
誰のことだよ。
no clue. She's nothing to me, babe. I totally wasn't giving her your memory tokens earlier. Babe, listen. I want to start again. Oh, that's 10. What can I get? Loop kick
this
is
is
the
the-
thing.
Right, I think the loop kick is very strong.
And very
'Cause, like,
expensive.
I remember one-shotting the Asura legs, arms with it.
Wow.
Yeah. Then there's this one. Right, dodge and then square. Auto combo. Useless. Homing shot. Ugh, hate that one. Spin slash.
That one's nice, I
That
guess.
one's good, and then
Recovery smash.
sometimes this one always seems weird to me because like sometimes it gives you the prompt, and a lot of the time it doesn't give you the prompt. I'm never sure what the activation conditions are.
I think quick side loop is good.
Quick side loop is good. There are definitely a lot of situations where it doesn't work, but like it's very helpful wherever it does. It's Squid.
He just looks.
Hey, you.
Look at you.
Hey.
Squid time. Oh yeah, and there's your stamina gauge upgrade.
What's that? Yeah? Oh, it's done? Already? Ah!
Man, Squid rocks.
I just love the freeze frame, he just like, yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. It's the yellow chaos emerald and Amy. That's Amy. It's hard to see up so far away. Maybe I want to just bring it in a little bit.
Alright, yeah, because the camera is a whole thing.
Let's try like 75.
I do like that you can actively see it adjust when you exit the menu.
Yeah.
Honestly, a weirdly strong feature.
Uh-huh.
Because it lets you actually see the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I hit it yet. Yeah, there's distance. Less distance. Love.
Only for you, babe. Only for you.
You can't describe. Too complicated for the scenes. It's love.
なあ、遺跡で
So,
一つ
something
気
that
に
bugged
な
me
るこ
about
と
these
があるんだけど、
ruins.
俺たちが来たの
The
は
whole reason we
カオスエ
came
メ
was
ラルド
because
が
Tail
この
predicted
島
the
に
chaos
集まっ
emeralds
てい
were
るから
drawn
だ
here,
ろ
right?
それから俺はデジタ
Now
ル
to
キ
find
ーや
digital
エメラル
keys
ドを
and
保
confinement
管する
towers
タ
that
ワーを
seem
発見
custom
し
made to
た
hold them. It's
遺
like
跡の半分
half
は
the stuff
その
was
ため
built
に
with
作
them
ら
in
れたみ
mind.
たいだった
古代人は過去にカオスエメ
Maybe
ラルド
the
を
ancients
使ってい
used the
たのか
chaos
しら
emeralds in the past.
他
You
の
find
古
other
代
past
人は
civilizations
そ
who
ういう
did
ことか
too.
ね
ああ、でも他の古
Yeah,
代
but
文
those
明で
groups
は
tried
そ
to
れを
use
利用
them.
していた
Stuff here seems
で
all
も
about
このやつは
containment.
閉じ込めているだけだ
多分私たちが知ら
Maybe
ない
they knew
パワ
something
ーの
about their
使い
power
方
that
を
we
知っ
don't.
ていたのかもね
Chaos emeralds are still pretty
カオスエメ
mysterious,
ラ
even
ル
after
ド
all
に
we've
は
done
ま
with
だ
them.
謎が多いし
Alright, I just want to point something out.
Yeah?
We learn later that the ancients actively used the chaos emeralds as power sources.
Yeah.
So what was that conversation about?
Just
What was
fucking
the point?
fapping about. Just like,
Like,
oh,
it
chaos emeralds.
literally doesn't fit because they use them as power sources. In fact, I don't even beyond gameplay. There's no reason for them to be getting locked up like this.
I'm gonna just fucking jerk off about the chaos emeralds here.
Okay.
Talk to Amy. Wow, you got a chaos emerald? Feels like it's time to talk to Amy. Have we talked to Amy lately? It's like Amy's been writing these mission objectives.
Yeah, the game does definitely like to sort of push you along to go objective to objective, and it's basically up to you to explore or follow the objectives at your pace.
This distance is better.
Gotcha.
Better for me anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'd probably set my camera closer than the default maximum. Because I usually like it when my character takes up a lot of space on screen. I'm the weirdo who thinks the original Shantae is just like optimal.
Lots of space.
It's all about looking at her.
It is though, those games.
Well, the first one specifically.
Ah, I see.
The other games pulled back significantly on the camera, and like she's so much tinier on screen.
I mean, I was just saying, like, you know, just those games in general are about looking at her.
Yeah. You hit it, so it didn't work. Man, these guys are really just like annoying. Like, I guess there's that way I learned that you can deal with them, where you hit them and counter them and boop-a-doo-ba-doo. It's where you're supposed to do that one really annoying challenge in the Final Horizons, but man, not fun. Yeah. Also, the air tricks do very much pay for themselves. You just like focus on doing tricks whenever you get an opportunity. Let's do it. Right. There's a lot of fun just to be had with messing around.
Yeah.
汝まだ権利を持たず、しかれば時を
Not
経て
yet.
また戻る。
Come back later. Access denied. Let us tell you 3 different ways.
Wait, what's that voice?
Man.
Sounds busty.
Yeah, it's the 4th movement of Cronus Island. Is that what's playing now? We have 3 Chaos Emeralds, so I think we might be on the 4th movement.
I can't tell.
It
was so
opening
soft.
started different, so that one was softer than this one, so we're definitely in a different movement. Maybe we're in the 5th movement. I'm not sure. So I'm not actually clear on when the movements change.
Yeah, and we've gotten like 4 chaos emeralds, I'm pretty sure. Like,
Oh, 4 Chaos Emeralds, exactly. Maybe I should get better at counting.
yeah, because we've gotten 3 from like the little towers here, and we got 1 from
Right.
the minigame.
Right, yeah, I forgot. So then, yeah, we'd be on the 5th movement now.
Oh, okay.
Because the 1st movement is no Chaos Emeralds.
かっこいいクモの巣みたいだな。
Cool giant mirror web thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure glad we
man.
paid a writer to.
Man, so glad we got an American in here to get this brilliant dialogue.
Well, it's not. If you didn't aim for the part you can't hit. What the?
I must have made contact with it while running around it.
What?
What?
What did you say?
I said you must have made contact with it while running around it. It wasn't an interesting observation.
Okay.
Sorry.
Turn the game back down.
It is a little loud. Man, good old Tower. Everyone loves fighting Tower.
Wow. Must be dead. If Tower has no haters, I must be dead.
Yeah, Tower's not great. The best part about Tower is that when you get the tails move, it just completely decimates it.
That is cool.
Yeah. And probably the move where you do your kicks probably does good on it, depending on how much strength you've gotten. I love this little spot.
That is pretty fun, yeah.
This little area is an area that I remember. It was spottable in early stuff from the game, before we'd even seen I think a single Guardian, and all we'd seen was the environment.
Yeah.
And I just found it really neat and interesting how they basically, and you could even tell from afar, they constructed a tiny Sonic platforming level in the open zone.
Yeah.
And I still think it's really neat, even though, we later learned that, of course, it's the cyberspace stages, which are the main, Sonic platforming level in the game.
Yeah.
But, this is just a tiny little compartmentalized, bit of action speed gameplay.
You're reminding me of when Sonic fans had seen, maybe, 8 seconds of the game, and they're like, release the demo! Oh, my hype is fading!
Right, can we do that one yet, or do we not have
I
enough?
think we can.
No, it says more, 3 more.
Oh, well, alright.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Gotta go do a cyberspace or something. No. Oh, drop down.
So cool!
Wow.
We can talk to Amy.
Yeah. Talk to Amy as always. Not free, it does require heart. Speaking of.
Women, they're so expensive!
Gotta give your heart to them fucking 100 times over.
Women really be like that. Something wrong?
They say their Amore was stationed on the far side of the field, but this is the field.
This isn't Amore! Not seeing a lot of farming going on.
Maybe, if you use that new technique of yours, you can clean up all this wild brush.
Awkward smile.
For some reason doing this. Spring is in the air!
Oh man, spring broken! It's a new comic!
Get 7,000 points before the timer runs out, and don't get killed by bees. Make flowers bloom and bees will be distracted. That loop is also this. You can just catch it while you're doing other things. You don't have to specifically go for the flowers. But you want to make big loops to get as much grass as you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I honestly ignore the flowers. Just cut the grass. This is my favorite part of No More Heroes. Lawn mowing time. Alright, now if you hold Z on the nunchuck, you can do a stylus turn, which might seem useless, but it actually lets you turn faster than the regular turn.
Yep.
Look how good of a job you did!
Yeah, okay. It really will just wait for you.
Oh, my name's like grass cutting.
So all this used to be farmland, huh?
これで昔遊んでた頃の花
Yes,
畑
they make it sound like it was abundant, but now...
I mean, it's grassy.
けど思い出の場所が戻って
Yeah,
喜ん
but
で喜ん
I've seen this kind of recovery in areas Dr. Eggman damaged. Something ruined this land, and it's barely begun to recover. Somehow.
Then we need to make sure it has plenty of time to heal.
Right, it's had 10,000 fucking years.
Well,
Y'all.
Amy, let's just live here for the next 10 centuries and just make sure it has
look.
time to heal.
I get the idea behind this sentiment of like, oh, you know, oh, it's still just recovering, but like, that's not realistic, okay? Like Chernobyl is recovering. You know?
Yeah.
It has irradiated mutant wolves, but you know. After the amount of time that this game, you know, has between the ancients arriving and the modern day, unless a second nuclear incident happens in Chernobyl, it'll be fine. You know? And like, I think that's the worst thing we've ever done to a segment of the planet. And so like, it's so unrealistic for this area to only now just be recovering. Like,
Yeah.
nature is actually pretty hardy. Like, we can do a number on it, but like, especially considering the fact that after what happened, no one was damaging it further. And that's the big thing, is if we allow nature its time and space to heal. It's funny. Squid!
Hey, he's not moving even though he's on the dash pad. What the fuck?
Unplayable.
Unplayable. 0 out of 10 childhoods.
I played Sonic Dash. I know how to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, every Sonic game since Unleashed has some kind of boss fight like that. Like, I think it's a pretty reliable, like, thing to keep bringing back.
Oh yeah, it's a little chase.
You're on a track, you're dodging, and then it can become time for attacking, and then you do it attacking.
Jeez! Cool, guys.
And now we're here.
Yeah, we can big fishing.
The Western fishing spot. Better grab them all. Right, I will say, I don't know about you, but I personally find the Coco real hard to spot.
Yeah,
in their default form, because they're gray and they're often standing on gray stone. But helpfully, handily, if you also at home have trouble spotting the Coco, oh hey Sonic, you came here to fish too.
You want to finish your thing here?
If you go to the extras menu and you set them to spring, I think, Easter, whatever, they become Easter eggs. They're brightly colored, they're super easy to see. If you want to collect a lot of Coco the regular way, that's like the way to do it.
Big? What are you doing here? How did you get here? What even is here?
I don't know. I was looking for fishing spots and wound up here.
How do you like my server, Sonic? I've been keeping it running since 1999.
So now I'm fishing.
そうだよね。
Of course you are.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod. Not my special rod.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to D-tense for a second.
Do you know how to fish? I'll teach you if you want. Also, the word is relax. Hey, you've got a bite. Sonic, I'll leave it to you to pull it up.
Oh no, my plot game is so weak.
Can you see the red ripples? When the white ripple overlaps with the red one, lift up your rod quickly.
Ripples. Uh-huh.
Hooked him a Daka. Got a token.
Whoa!
Wow, awesome. You caught it already. Nice catch, Sonic. I'll trade you a token for any fish you catch.
Biggs had the same email address for like decades.
Mm-hmm. If you get plenty of tokens, I'll trade them for some of the treasures I found. Just tell me what you want.
He got on the internet so quick, he just nabbed big.com.
Froggy really likes those purple coins. If you bring me one, I'll let you borrow my rod again.
Get treasure tokens from Big by catching fish.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Let's do this. Ha! Oh! Holy fucking shit! Far away here.
Some big fucking fish, you know?
Yeah.
There's some
Like the
fucking big ones.
photorealistic ass fucking critters you can catch here.
It's great. This fishing hole doesn't have my favorite one, but it's very good.
It's sparkling.
It's a treasure chest.
A gold card!
If I remember correctly, a gold card lets you buy anything.
Hmm.
Or you can just get the expensive stuff.
Very relaxing.
Yeah. I maxed out all the fishing holes as soon as I could.
Nice! Caught a carp!
3 tokens for a carp.
3 big tokens. Which is not to be confused with Bitcoin.
No, you spend big coin to get big token. Then you trade big token to big.
It's a very
To get,
complex system.
To get,
Look at this little guy!
It's a poison dart frog!
Look at this nasty asshole!
They trade the big tokens to big to get, Eggman's corporate secrets.
Ooh.
Mm. It's
This-
treasure. Which
Oh.
treasure is it? Oh,
Elder Cocoa
it's Elder Coco's scroll!
What the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Well, it's Elder Coco's scroll. It lets you fast travel to Elder Coco.
Hmm. No shit.
Yeah. It's
no
one of
reason
the
not to
available
just,
types of fast
like-
travel.
Use up all our coins here.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just fish as much as you want to fish. Like, it's all cool, man. That's a goldfish.
Goldfish.
Also, the song is very nice.
It is very lovely.
Yeah. What was the, Otani-san's YouTube channel with the lo-fi beats again?
Chilmo Club?
Tilmo Club.
It's very
Yeah.
Chilmo.
Yeah, if you know Otani-san's, non-Sonic work, it's very Tilmo Club.
Man, I remember Chilmo Club.
Yeah.
It was it really was great when it was, you know, Otai Tomoya and Karasuno Yui.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the little animated illustrations.
Yeah.
What a fantastic team up that was.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's
Another gold
a
card.
gold card. You can get other things in chests too.
Mm.
Yeah. I remember I was definitely focusing a lot on getting all of Eggman's corporate secrets.
Mm.
So, ooh, a crayfish.
That's one token.
It's so cool though. It was only worth a token. I think some of the fun ones are in this fishing hole, so I hope you see some of the fun ones. Yeah!
Oh shit! It's a chopper!
It's a chopper!
Oh, that rules. That fucking rules.
Hell yeah. It's so fun because you're just seeing all these like photorealistic fists, sometimes a treasure chest, and then
Fucking Badnik in here.
fucking Sonic enemy, fucking classic.
Ooh. That is a
Black
to me.
bass. Hmm.
Oh, single ring!
It's a ring. There it is. It's Sonic's 1000th ring.
It was one of those.
There was some special number, but I forget it now.
The old Archie Sonic comics.
Yeah. And boy howdy, did that ring come back in a big way.
Yeah.
Remember when rings just like granted wishes for no explicable reason?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Hey!
alright! I
Alright,
can
now
fast
you've
travel
got...
both of them.
Mm-hmm.
On this island.
Yeah, and then I believe you unlock every cyberspace portal, then you unlock fast travel between them. It's a red can!
6 tokens. Alright. One more cast. Make it blast.
Alright. It better be a real good one, or it's a bad game. It better be the most amazing thing.
Unplayable. Oh, actually, that's the platinum golden
It's a
fish.
platinum golden fish.
Only
Well,
one
it's only
token.
worth one token.
Ooh, fucking good.
You don't have any coins? Bet there's more back on the island. Would you like to try, Elshibor? Alright, you can also use the barbecue spit. Cook the meat to the perfect doneness to get tokens from Big. Pay close attention to the music and the meat's color to cook it perfectly. The number of tokens received will change depending on the doneness.
I've never done this before.
Yeah, this is part of the Monster Hunter collaboration DLC. A little early. Yeah. Try again.
Is there a limit?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You'll want to wait for it to turn color one more time after you did it. Ooh.
Some people prefer it that way. One token.
I like to just try and at least get it well done, like correctly done one time. Yeah, it's weird timing. Maybe it makes more sense for Monster Hunter players, but I could never stand those games.
They're so nothing.
It's just...
I tried.
Yeah, I've tried.
We're doing this until I get it right.
Yep. We gotta sell off the Monster Hunter Collaboration DLC. Not like the costumes, but the meat.
So tasty!
So tasty! 3 tokens!
I guess it makes sense. Anyway.
Because you can just do it infinitely. Yeah. Now, with the token trading,
I can't help but notice these are both sold out. I haven't bought any of them.
yeah, so they become sold out once you have enough to get everything on the island.
Oh wow! So we can do all of Amy's stuff here?
Yep, already.
Wow.
I recommend getting the egg memos because you can't see the prices, but they are the most expensive, and you have to use your golden tickets before you can use your actual tokens. Yeah, get at least 2. Yeah, the vault keys are also 15, so I guess those would be a worthy thing to spend them on. But like, you don't want to be spending them on like rings or skill pieces. Egg memo.
Still more.
Yeah, there's quite a few. And then it's in the Fissipedia if you want to look at the egg memo.
Weird fish.
Gotta give Big more hot meat.
He's in that.
I assume this is all very cool for you if you're a Monster Hunter fan who's also a Sonic fan.
Yeah.
Of course, if you wanted to dress your weird cat up as this weird blue cat, that got pulled.
Mm-hmm.
That's not available anymore. I think you can still download this for this game, though, but the Sonic collaboration in whichever Monster Hunter game it was that was recent.
Yeah.
That went away. It's fun. And, you know, you can use it to get a couple more tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And... still more.
Still more.
There's lots of Mega Momos in every island. Do you want me to read this?
Yeah.
Some force is keeping me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the database? If so, that's the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do. What are gun military craft doing in here? Sage helped me avoid the worst of it, and it doesn't appear to be manned. Is it a defense mechanism? I need to learn more. The terrain here keeps shifting. I'm finding recreations of regions from South Island, West Side Island, even Angel Island. Where is this environmental data coming from?
This line is just really annoying to me. Like, oh, Sonic 1 Island, Sonic 2 Island, even Sonic 3 Island. Woo!
I have found elements from my own EggNet, United Federation, even planet Donpa Kingdom race data. As best as I can surmise, this cyberspace extends well beyond the scope of these islands and is gaining information from around the world. Fascinating. I am officially jealous. This entire expanse was constructed by the ancient race who had previously settled on these islands. The level of technology they employed is completely alien to me, so I can't salvage it. Yet. It appears the Starfall Islands act as a CPU for cyberspace. Once I'm out of here, I need to secure them at all costs. I'm not able to access the data too readily, but it appears the entire history of the ancients is recorded here in cyberspace. More than that, they logged their memories, their desires. It's almost like they encoded their very souls into this place. Now then, how can I use that to my benefit? Who were the ancients? They predate any civilization by a wide margin. Echidnas? The Black Arms, please. The Babylonians, hardly. And yet, it didn't seem to influence the world beyond these 3 piddly islands. Why? What stopped them from conquering the world, which they obviously wanted to do? Who wouldn't? Why else would you build all these technologies? It's terrible. Fucking Marlin, it's so big.
Might even call it the Sonic of the Sea. It can't be eaten, so don't be try. A work of art.
Well, this is poisonous. This is a goldfish. Stingray, treasure box.
Big was searching for gold cards,
You know.
as he is wont to do. Okay.
Fishing with something field scrolls, don't you know? Good old fishing. You can really spend just a lot of time in the fishing holes just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Double fast travel unlocked. Right, yeah, you have to toggle to the fast travel. It's a bit of a weird system, but like it does like sort of avoid there being like conflicts in menu operation, which does happen a lot in games with maps.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to do one thing, but the game lets you do like multiple things with one button.
Oh, there's more coins.
What's on your mind?
I think I might wanna call it there.
Alright?
Alright, thanks for streaming with me, Cluster. And
Make sure to save your game.
oh yeah.
Save your video game
Save
data.
Yeah, let's just
Save it over our old data. 2022.
You think we should? You think we should? Oh, sentimental value. Oh.
I mean, we have the plot. Alright, the other save data slots for when you get to the DLCs.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my first time playing this game in ages. Since I think the night the Final Horizon DLC came out, which was certainly a night.
We will see what we think of it when we see how it plays on easy mode.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Thank y'all for watching. We try to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays like today, Thursdays like 2 days from now. And if you want to catch the VOD of this or previous streams, you can go ahead and check out BitSilly VOD, which is linked to on our Twitch page, I think. And if you're watching from the VOD, you can check us out live from the Twitch link, which is in the description of every VOD. And if you want to like, comment, subscribe, go ahead. Cluster reads the comments.
Yeah.
But yeah, had a pretty good time here. But till next time, I'm Felicia Rondo, and that's Cluster over there.
Bye.
Bye.